Hello everyone, this is Easter. Welcome back to Wargroove. So this time we're doing the Prince of the Empire here. We're beating up a snot-nosed kid, basically. And we get to play as an old man, beating up a snot-nosed kid. Those two sentences probably shouldn't go together, but here we are. So here's Prince Koji on his giant. If he's good with giants, this is going to be a very big problem. So you're Koji, the Empress' son.
Interesting.
And I suppose this battle puppet must be Tinko.
Yeah.
Yeah, indeed. I mean, yes, I'm Prince Koji, and this is Tinko. And we won't let you anywhere near my mom, right? Haha, valiant and bold, just like your mother. But do you possess her skill in battle? You'll have to fight me to find out. Your Highness, Prince Koji, you don't have to fight him. Yes, I do. I had to defend Hibbonsong. Alright, shitty kid. Alright, so fact number one is that I can see I have giants up the top. So, this battle could already be much more interesting than the previous couple. How fortuitous, they're still here. What are Merrick? These old golems, your father and I used to train with these when we visited Hibbonsong. The incredibly powerful constructs with a cherry stone at their core. Though their magical charge obviously hasn't been maintained,
Yes.
if I can get close, I can revitalize them and bring them under my control. Destroy or defeat. Alright, so we finally get giants. And he doesn't have a giant, which is a very good start. Alright, so first off, he's got a giant, but presumably he just fights like a commander, hopefully. Spawn 2 flying bombs upon death, they deal 50% of Koji's maximum damage to nearby enemies. That seems incredibly annoying. But you can blow them up before they get to you. Interesting. Alright, so we've got air combat, we've got a good bit of ground to cover as well. Alright, so the two giants we have are the two giants we've got. Alright. So Merrick has to get up there. And otherwise we need to slowly capture everything. So basically he can just slowly walk up there. And then we'll work on everything else in the meantime. Alright, let's get some swordsmen out to start capturing things. We really don't have money for anything right now, so we'll just slowly work our way along the ground. We can't really do much about how fast he's walking towards us, but our giants can definitely slow him down. Alright, so let's just start moving along. Just capture some stuff along the way.
Tactical advantage.
I'm presuming that they want us to go up to the giants. That's just a general assumption. Alright, let's get a wagon out so we can get some of the buildings further away as well. So the general thing I found from last map is that artillery is very good. Artillery will keep the enemy nice and far away from you for quite a long time. Unfortunately also the fact that the enemy is quite a bit faster at pulling them out than you are. But otherwise it's not bad. Alright, so basically, once we get up to the giants, we can pretty much just sit them on top of a couple of structures and just hold still for a bit. How much money do I have? 400. Okay, we're getting our swordsmen out here. We'll start popping out rangers next. And the good thing is that this time it doesn't seem like the enemy has excessive number of buildings to start off. The unfortunate bit is that we don't actually have good air transport yet. That's not part of the game yet. Is he just walking straight at me? Okay, that's kind of interesting. Okay, that's kind of forcing me into a bit of a more defensive position then. Because I can't just walk out there and take buildings as easily. I guess we'll just do this. We'll pop a ranger out. Rangers will get the job done for a little bit. And once I get the giant, it's pretty much good to go for a little bit at least. Okay, put out a ballista. The AI really seems to like these ballistas. Okay, he's still kind of keeping his actual commander back, so that should be okay for a little bit. Alright, capture this. We're nearly up to the giants now. So we're in a pretty good position. We'll be up there next turn. Alright, do I need a ballista to defend my bottom city? That's the real question right now, or do I just start producing air units? to deal with that. Alright, so there's a lot of ground units. I can't just try and battle pop my way through there. If it really comes down to it. Ideally, I want to defend between these two mountains. That's kind of where the fight is going to be for a little bit at least. Pretty sure some battle pops while we're still working on money. Okay, they've got a knight. Not too bad yet. It's capturing the top side now. Unfortunately, based on positioning and the lack of bases on this map, I don't think we'll be able to just walk in as easily. Unless he makes a serious error. Okay, so one thing I do know about giants is that they walk very long distances. I only need to be in this white glowing area, I think. The golems are awakening! And now we have golems! Just as strong as they ever were. Let's put them to good use. Alright, out come a bunch of golems. Okay then. Alright, this guy's basically a sacrifice now, so... we'll just try and hold some decent ground here. Sit here, I guess. Yeah, we kind of just need to defend these general locations for a little bit until we have a good foothold into the battle. Alright, we'll just keep pumping our rangers for a little... or should I just pump out a catapult? Nah, we don't really have the money for that. Just keep pumping our rangers. Actually, 600. Let's get some air power going here. They don't really have too many alchemists, do they? They got one. Okay, capturing... what's this? Which one is this? Oh, that one. Okay. Okay, Commander's like walking out at me, so this is interesting. I mean, this guy's basically already dead, so... we'll just try to fight up as many of them as possible. What about our swordsman here? And see how many people we can blow up using, our... giants. While we try to hold position here. 750 gold. Right. That ballista's right on the edge now. I mean, the one thing I've learned about giants is that they can fight for a very extended period of time, especially since their crit range is actually when they're dying. Which means they're valuable against literally everything up until they die. Except other giants and commanders. Alright, do I just keep pumping them out? Okay, let's pump it up. Wait, is the wagon full? The wagon's full right now. Pump another wagon. Oh, that's kind of a tight squeeze. Alright, keep going. That ranger's trying to fire at me. I don't really think the giants are supposed to survive this fight. I think they're just supposed to cause as much mayhem as possible and then die. Is that ballista gonna walk forward? Because I kind of needed to come a bit more forward. He's also very close to me, which is kind of nerve-wracking. Oh, hi, ballista. That's an interesting maneuver right here. Is he trying to come straight on top of my harpy already? Okay, I guess I'll just destroy your expensive unit then. Oh, he has a harpy as well. That means I need to do something about that. Okay, what units does he have that can fight giants right now? Basically nothing. Okay, that's kind of good. Okay, I think I need to, like, make him walk backwards a little bit, and that will require a catapult. Mainly because they really hate walking into catapults. Alright, let's protect our giants a little bit for now. If he wants to fight my giants, I don't know why he would. He can really enjoy fighting with them for a little bit. Just drop a ranger somewhere. Just use this tree to protect our ranger here. Okay, I think this can still do some reasonable damage to my air unit, so let's not walk straight into it. I also need to watch the air unit cuts flying in right now. Pop Alchemist out. Alright, keep going. Alright, is he gonna walk into my... oh. Alright, yeah, screw you too. But is he gonna walk into my giants? I'm kind of really curious. Straight at my commander, well, I guess that makes sense, but you're not picking a very good terrain now here.
This should do the trick.
So if I can get Emerald's Cherry Stone down, then I immediately have an advantage on flat ground, which is the most interesting part. Because that immediately gives me the +4 full gauge defense. Okay, so giants... Yeah, it's not walking into my giants right now, that's fine. Okay, the Harpy is kind of keeping some distance. They've got a Swooper, or Witch, whatever you call it. Alright, so then, let us now begin the party. Alright, I can only attack that one. Can I blow you up? I can't. Okay. I mean, he is really uncomfortably close to me, so... Attack this person, just hurt the knights by a lot. That'll be a good start. The ballista's moving back. I need these units to threaten the main army here. This person's a little bit far away from me. Okay. Okay, we need to start funking out these units. This is the first time I get giants, and I'm gonna cause some havoc. Oh my god. These things are so OP, and I get 2 of them straight away. I feel like you can literally only do this fight because they give you 2 giants.
Wow!
Whoa, those things look a bit like Tinko. Or, I mean, your magic is no match for him and some engineering, really now. I feel like your engineering is doing a very bad job right now. Alright, we're just gonna bust this open. House positioning here. 1 swordsman, 2 swordsmen. Oh, I can't blow up that house. That's unfortunate. Right, we'll use this forest to act as cover here and hit you in the face nice and hard. And how are we doing in the back now? 1,300. It's a catapult time. I mean, this looks like a defensive battle purely on terrain. Okay, no, we'll just keep bringing out rangers for now. Although I need more alchemists. They've gotten a second ballista already. Okay, we'll bring out another alchemist here. And we'll back our wagon up to go pick up. Alright, 950. Alright, let's do more air combat. I feel like their witch should try to avoid my alchemist in general, so that should cover that spot. Ow. It's a good thing rangers are pretty effective against all units, even though they're spiffing people with their arrows. No idea why you can do that, but it works. It's better than using artillery in advanced wars to some extent. Oh boy. He lives! Okay, they're trying to keep their distance now, which is very good. That gives me a lot of control. Alright, that's covering that unit, but it's not covering this unit, so goodbye, farewell. Okay, he's giving me space, so I'm gonna take this space and run with it. There's really no reason for me to just walk. I can pretty much kill him in 2 hits. That is OP. Alright. Okay, so then, we're gonna come up here to attack down onto you. Unfortunately, we can't kill this thing this turn, so... anyways, load up. Attack. Wow, we can't kill you. That's really unfortunate. I mean, not really expecting anything out of the swordsman at this point, but oh, wow, you're weakening the Balbot. I mean, Balbot's not really a threat anymore, it's just like this one swordsman who's going to die very soon. Okay, let's just get rid of this guy. You know what? How protected is our Elder Shield right now? It's actually pretty nicely... I can actually protect this thing pretty well if I really have to. How many people can reach it if I just plop it in? Alright, let's make this battle a bit harder for them for a little bit. Let's just do that. Oh, that doesn't quite cover the spot. Alright, we'll whack you out of the way. Whoosh. Let's hit this village and just destroy it so that they don't have the income coming in through here. Open up! Slap. And the most interesting thing about giant attacks is that it's a slap. Alright, we'll just capture it so that I have to waste a turn here. This guy's super excited. He's in there. And then we'll drop our alchemist back like this. And there should be a bit of a job for them to get over there. Okay. Moving our air unit now. And we'll back up and pick up a pikeman here, I think. Alright, is he gonna walk forward? No, he keeps backing up. That's very good. Alright, so naturally, no matter how you look at it, giants are cheaper to recover if you're using alchemists rather than actually healing them with real buildings. Okay, so then. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, I can just walk. I'm just gonna keep walking in. I need to just open up space here, so I have to kind of do this. Take this. I need a space, so take this. That's the air unit out here. Oh, they got a catapult back there. Take this. Yeah, even the enemy scrambles for a catapult the moment you send in giants. Well, I mean, they have the money for it either way, but... Heck. I'm just gonna start walking on top of your buildings, I feel like. That would be a good idea. I mean, it's not the forward defense here, so you're not killing anything anytime soon. Alright, let's load up. I mean, as long as my Harpy stays out of ballista range, I can just kind of flop on top of their commander. They can't really do anything about it, so... Alright, we'll capture it this time with a Merak full health capture.
A tactical advantage.
We'll load up the wagon with our dying swordsman and back him out. Alright, so this is a pikeman coming in. This is a swordsman going out. He's got 3% health left. Just shimmy on in here. Alright, so how we can just fire? We'll just start shimmying in over the water here. Alright, I think it's time for a catapult. Catapult in. We'll just slowly edge the catapult in towards him. We've got air advantage right now, so we can just very gradually shimmy our way in. Okay, he's focusing down one of my giants. Not really significant yet. Okay, that's covering that ballista. That's a little bit unfortunate. Okay then. I'm gonna slap you in the face. You're gonna enjoy this, I think. While we're at it, I think what we're gonna do is hit you in the face.
Lightning blast!
I don't think they can advance the catapult any further forward without putting it inside giant range, so... We'll just do this, smack this guy out of the way, and just hold the line with our giants until a catapult gets up here and starts creating more problems. We're gonna fly our air units into their base. I think that's what we're gonna do here. Load up. Let's do some funny things here. I think that's probably going to be worth the trouble. Let's just capture this with our 5 health guy here. You know what? Swordsmen aren't particularly expensive, so we'll just heal you up. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll send you back out there. And we'll start putting air pressure onto their back line. There's no reason why we have to go after your actual army here, so let's just back our way out of here. Okay. I wonder if it's actually cheaper. How much does a couple? Oh my god. I mean, that's a full heal, but that's a lot of money. Alright, hit the ballista. Just try and keep our giants in cover as much as possible. Okay, that's a ballista mostly down. We'll back up. We can see if we can make these things shoot at one of my other people regardless. I think like that giant might get blown up by the catapult, but we should still be in a good position here. Bring on a knight here. Alright, time to cause some chaos. Don't need a witch. I might need a witch to go in there to cover the actual air invasion. Oh boy. Okay, that's one of my giants down, but that's still okay. I didn't age my other giant any closer, which is the issue right now. The golem, it fought well, indeed. Okay, so he's using that to shoot at me. That straight to the face. Okay. Okay then, 35%, that's kind of pathetic. There's an air battle happening over here. Let's bring in a witch to quickly get rid of the air units. Alright. Okay, the problem is that my range is kind of out of range right now. Alright, we'll get rid of the expensive units here. We'll take out this ballista. And I don't know, but I might be able to like edge it on top of the catapult now. I can't. Well, that's problematic. Alright, Ranger, you need to get out of here. You're causing way too many issues. Get him out of here. So he's gonna walk forward, he's gonna walk back. That's the real question now. Alright, let's position forward and just threaten that catapult. Drop right here. Got a swordsman in here. Okay, we're gonna have to wait for the witch to get up here before we can just invade in on their side. 300 gold left. We have one giant still standing. I feel like even... Oh, it might be at max range. This might hit me really hard. Okay, kind of out in the open right now. Gonna eat a giant catapult shot to the face here. Probably gonna prioritize my commander. Yeah, they are. Whoa. Okay, Koji's moving down for some reason. Okay, attacking the wagon. That's fine. Yeah, I think I need to get, ideally... I need to back America up. Okay, Alright, Catapult, you need to leave. If my ranger attacks their knight, I should be able to do enough damage to make it less relevant. Oh, I can stand on the mountain. Glorious. I mean, America will be really strong alchemist regardless, since he makes it so that they're stronger regardless of the actual terrain. If he can put the cherry stone right on the head. Because then your alchemist will always crit. Alright, so that's that. Get on top of these people. You're losing one giant's not too bad. If I lost both of them, there'll be a problem. Alright, get rid of this person. Alright, we need to bring our witch forward. Witch is coming forward. Alright, let's start our invasion. Their harpy move up. If the harpy moves back down, we just need to back up, so...
What?
Ah, get out of here. What will Mom think? Mom will think that you're a disappointment, kid. And you're a disappointment. Alright, let's get our catapult into position right behind these mountains. That'll be a pretty bad position for them. Alright, let's drop here. Let's pump out the ranger. And let's bring on another harpy, okay. Swordsman's coming forward, that's fine. Literally the only reason you bring swordsmen is you need to fight down pikemen and alchemists at a cheap cost. Okay, Cherry Stone is down, but he can't really advance forward with all of the stuff in his face, so... Right, we'll attack from here downwards. Schmack! Open up! Open up! Based on how the AI moves, there's no way he's moving any further forward, so... Eat catapult. Oh, the ballista appeared. Well, that's kind of funny. That's cute. Is it gonna do anything? Not really. We'll just start attacking your houses down here. Which is very quickly approaching. Alright, reinforce this ranger. This ranger can sit here. He's not leaving anytime soon. Alright, wagging it out. But there's one thing to note, is that the enemy does not use transport at all. Which I think is kind of interesting, based on how useful they are. Alright, we've actually got open space now to just wagon units in and out. Alright, capture this. Okay, we're kind of inside his base now. Well, very close too, so... Keep edging our ranger forward. We'll reinforce a Merrick here. So he's fully healed for this next encounter. Alright, so basically right on my catapult here. Can't really walk into that. If he walks into that, I'd be very surprised. Alright, we're in the turn here. Alright, what's he gonna do? He's backing up. The harpy's coming out. That was actually unexpected, okay. Blow this up. The problem is that harpies aren't particularly great at fighting buildings. They take a lot of damage back. So... it'll take a while for them to actually rip through some of these buildings. You know what I can do is just flop around on top of their bases and just try to do some chaos there. Unfortunately, I can't bring in air, or I can't bring in infantry through the air, so capturing is a little bit more annoying. Alright, so you're bringing your harpy out here in front of my face just to block me. Interesting, but okay. Well, you didn't really cover it, so I guess I'm just gonna move up a square. Back up a little bit here. We'll plop a hero down on top of our giant. You know what? I'm gonna make you walk into me. Because I think that would be funny. Well, what's the easiest way to make you walk into me? Well, a wagon? Probably my wagon. Alright, I'm just gonna plop the wagon right here. Enjoy. And then I'm going to actually stick my outer shield up here on the mountain.
This should protect us.
Alright, that protects all of our units quite effectively in that spot. I'm gonna bring a ballista. Seeing as he's not planning on protecting the ground at all, I may as well bring in some stuff to protect myself up here with his air units. Alright, I guess we just keep spilling units onto his side of the land. I don't know if we should just start bombarding his ground units with my air units. Oh hi, you're attacking my pikemen. Well, it's our protection. Oh, it's only 3 defense. Okay, it's not that much. Just that you're not on road, it's pretty much full defense. Congratulations, you didn't accomplish anything here. He's moving up, Ballista's moving back. Swordsman's moving forward. Ranger moved down. I don't know what you're trying to do here, but you've made a giant mistake. Alright, I'm gonna hit you in the face. It's gonna hurt you a lot. Take that. Alright, that ranger's out of commission. I don't know why you exposed yourself, but okay, I guess I'll take it. I'm not even at full health, and I can literally make you explode. Holy shit, that was a big hit. Alright, get rid of this person. Do I just walk my giant through the base? Is that gonna be a thing now? Alright. Okay, back this wagon out. We heal this one up. Kind of realize at this point my low grades are typically a symptom of me just sacrificing units pretty openly. Alright, do you want to continue to walk into this giant? Because if you want to, you can. I'm not stopping you. Shimmy in a little bit. Shimmy in a little bit here as well. Do you have someone with you? You don't. Okay, let's move down here. Get a ballista rolling upwards. Oh, he's trying to retake that city. That's cute. Unfortunately, that ballista's covering right now, so I can't just walk in and do that. But there goes your air power. And buildings do the same amount of damage no matter how weak they are. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sacrifice a lot of air units if I want to just walk in and do this. Alright, well that's 2 buildings down already. I don't actually need you anymore because he can't build air units. Alright, we'll just keep producing harpies and keep flying them in. He's not really trying to stop me, so... I think at this point I need to get a swordsman in a wagon slipping into his base. I feel like that's what I need to do, actually. If I can slip a wagon all the way through, past his bases, and into his actual base, I can just start capturing things. Alright, what do you want to do? Attacking that 1 health building. Okay, well, I guess that's gonna break. And you're attacking my alchemist. I think you can kill it, maybe? You can't. Okay, battle pop popped out. The ballista's still moving down, because it kinda has to now. I mean, honestly, if my harpies get on top of the ballista, he can't do anything about it. The ballista itself can't fight 1-to-1 range. So, regardless... Alright, bomb you out. A bush. Um... I need to start walking slowly in. Bomb you out of the way. This ballista's kind of covering that city, which is a little annoying right now. Do this. I'm gonna see if I can get my harpies on top of the ballista and then start killing its ground units. That should help a decent bit. Take this out. You either waste a turn recapturing that, that'll give me some space. Capture this. Alright, what do we do here? Here's a battle pup, but honestly, if I just sit in the mountain here and wait for it, I'm in a pretty good spot. You don't want to attack this town. This town's nice and juicy. Move into here, heal up the golem again. Right, do you have anyone? You don't. Okay, we're gonna bring the swordsman, load him up, and see if we can get inside his base. I don't even know if I need the ranger here anymore. Let's pick him up. Load up. Alright, let's sit on the edge of the ballista range and start threatening it. Oh, we don't actually move as far as the ballista. But the ballista can't shoot us if it doesn't move forward, so... Alright, my ballista's slowly moving in as well. Enjoy! I feel like he's running out of money. He should be running out of money by now. Yeah, it's pretty tight. It's getting on a tight budget now. I slap you in the face. Okay, Ballista's coming forward. He's recapturing this town. Kind of expected. Alright, use my catapult to protect my giant here. Alright, just attack, I guess. Okay, what's happening back here? There's an alchemist here. The ballista's here now. This... You're just kind of here now. Oh, we can't actually cross the walls, right? Okay. That's so much damage back. It's crazy. Hit you in the face. We're gonna slap this ballista. Actually, we'll use our knight to slap this ballista. Okay. Slap this guy in the face. Okay, Pikeman's mostly out of commission now. Attack this.
This should do the trick.
And then we will actually capture this, lock him in there. Shimmy on in. Drop right on top of them. Okay, we need to bring this catapult forward. Fortunately, ballistas can move further than catapults, which is slightly unfortunate, but that's still fine. Okay, This will actually turn into a lock state if I walk in too closely here. But he still has to do something about my harpies in his base, so... Alright, we'll just start attacking, I guess. Take this. Wow, that's pathetic. Okay, we're just gonna fly out. We've got some air support coming in on the top side now too, so... Oh, I didn't even check my bases. Alright, stabbing this. I think he can still retake it. Yeah, okay. But he's stuck in a pretty bad position here. This is a bottleneck being held by a knight and a giant, of all things, so he really can't push through it. Okay, I'm gonna get my witch on top of him, start hexing the crap out of him. He's not really producing any units though, which is kind of interesting. Okay, we're gonna just like waltz our catapult in, pretty much. Let's back this guy up. Put this guy forward. Suffered so much by natural damage, can't really do much at the backside there. Right, now then. Can I squeeze all the way out of his range? That'd be kind of funny. Alright, we'll use... attack like this. I'm actually trying to work out where all his money went, because he's really running low on cash, I don't know why. Alright, we'll capture with this guy. Capture that. Load up here. Drop right on top of their bases. Shimmy this guy in, I guess. Reinforce this guy. I have so much money now. Reinforce my giants. Why not? I've got so much cash to spare right now. Hello, catapult. We're nearly in. Alright, time to keep causing chaos. How far can you get? Okay. We'll just hide behind a wall here. You can back out. You're gonna keep coming in. And we're gonna back you out. Let's see. We're just kind of hide offshore here. You can't stay on that square. I mean, you can very gradually retake those cities. I don't really care. Alright, what are we dealing with? We need another wagon out here. Merritt can still move. Just edge our way in there. The most interesting thing I think about this battle is that he's not using giants at all. And just like every other fight, I have zero intention of actually fighting him. I think that's a very common trend now. Okay, he backed away from the front side here, so now my catapult and my ballista is fully in range to just start wailing on him. Oh, his thing's ready. His group is finally ready. That took a long time. I pop you. Alright, goodbye to you. Oh, my group is ready too. I popped his building. We captured his building. Now we're gonna use our wagon to block this from getting to our ranger. Ballista you. That does a fair amount of damage. Slap you. I can fit her in. I can't. Yeah, we're just gonna slap you in the face. Alright, let's be funny about which, I guess. How far does the Hex fly? Not that far, actually. But we're gonna come in here, and we're gonna start hexing the crap out of you. Alright, we're gonna put the outer shield right here
Cherry
in
stones
a nice
defend
protected
us.
spot. Alright, what's this guy gonna do? Oh, that ranger is actually a little problematic in his current position. Alright, move in. Back out. I mean, if I get on the ranger first, he'll actually die very quickly. Alright, Hoppy in. Reinforce the Hoppy. Nearly full health. I mean, if I get 2 Hoppies on top of the base, and my third one comes flying in, this should be pretty much game over for him. Alright, wagon over to here, popping that ranger out. I feel like I'll stop using knights pretty much. Okay, I'm fighting on top of my cherry stone now, so I'm pretty much at advantage just fight no matter what.
I have a spell for this.
I'll try and back America out next turn. He's backing
Hope
out.
this works.
Okay, he's bringing out the bombs.
Yeah.
Oh, the bomb's gonna move this turn. Ow. Ow. That's kind of stupid, but okay. I guess that works. Okay, that's you gone. Probably didn't need to waste my catapult on that, but okay. I slap you. Actually, no, I slap you. You're a bit bigger threat here, so we're gonna slap you in the face. We're gonna run you down. Okay, so those two units are basically out of fire. I'm actually curious to know if those barrel bombs did less damage because the miracle stand on top of the cherry stone. Okay, we're gonna capture this. Good job. And then, you know what? We're just gonna float here and like hexing the crap out of you because you can't do anything about it. Oh, weird spells. Oh, they actually get destroyed. Okay, cool. Wow, you're a terrible spot now. Wait. Just age our way in here. Wait. Yeah, you can back out. Shimmy out Ballista in here. Alright, Hoppies, get to work. We've got a base to destroy. Alright, in we come. I'm surprised I managed to just walk in and actually blow up the back of his base though. Actually, I shouldn't be surprised anymore based on how poor the AI is at protecting the back. Alright, in the turn here. He's still backing out. Where's he going? Alright, attack the base. Attack the base. Okay, we're done. We're just gonna skip these animations because we're literally done. Farewell, base. A well-fought battle on both sides. Indeed. That was tough. You did very well for one so young.
Thanks.
Did you? You kinda just ran away the whole time. Wait, no, I mean... Even though you won, I still won't surrender. You're my enemy. Really now, as more people show up. Hello. Your enemy, is he? Empress. Greetings, Sir Merrick. Finally, someone who knows us. Mom, you know them?
We're old friends.
Old friends and older allies. Allies? Oh gosh.
Please forgive me.
Please forgive me, your eminence? I'm presuming I didn't butcher that. I thought... I was wrong. Of course the queen so fair could not commit acts so foul. It's like,
I'm real sorry.
yes. I'm real sorry too. I shouldn't have attacked you. Emeric, Queen Mercia. I made my way here when news reached us that you might be crossing the border. I'm sorry I did not get here sooner and put you up to these idiots instead. My son, he's a talented commander, but sometimes he puts heart before head. In any case, I know of your situation and you have my allegiance. That was quick. I assume your intention is to destroy the Fel Gauntlet in order to defeat Lord Velda?
Yeah.
That's right. We can supply your soldiers, sailors, and ships enough to make passage to the Felheim. Our ships will meet you at our southernmost port in the Shrikkel Sea. So our fleet will be crewed by merfolk, the most able of sailors.
Thank you.
Thank you, Empress.
We stand together.
Faced with the combined strength of our two nations, Velda will surely fall. But as you must realize, while the continent is in such turmoil, I am unable to abandon Tibbensong. So instead, my son will be accompanying you on your campaign. Oh cool, we get the son. He will learn much from you, I am sure, and in turn you will benefit greatly from his skills.
Farewell.
Farewell. The might of Hibbensong stands with you. And Koji, you represent your country at its throne. Don't fail me.
This is my chance.
Yes, Mom. Oh, we get to keep him.
Thank you.
Thank you, Empress Tenri. Alright, so we now get the sun. I feel like maps with him will actually be quite fun. Was I that slow? Was I not defeating enough units? I only lost 3 units, man, come on. I mean, I could have gotten on top of his base quicker if I just ignored his other buildings.
Your Highness.
Henry, I need to talk to you. What do you know of Requiem? Requiem? Rumors, legends, an evil power, an instrument of destruction. It's a myth. No, not a myth. Not according to Merciful. His spirit told us about it. I believe Felheim seeks it. Indeed. If that's true, you must stop them. Destroy the gauntlet, dispel Velda's power. I know of no other way. Well, that's one way to do it. If you cut off their chain of command, then that would do PM. Oh look, the side maps. Wow, we're going into the mountain. But we've also been told basically that we're going to naval combat next, which will be a lot of fun. Learn more about Koji. Alright, what are we doing out here? Oh, Tenri. 2 old friends relive the happy days of their youth, so I presume that's gotta be Tenri against Merrick. Wow, we got this big giant back, and Abash Rota tries to explain himself. Suddenly it's Sage against Rota. And then we got the main map down here in the mountains of all places. America again. Now allies, America and Koji band together to take on a shadowy foe they thought they had eluded. Oh cool. I get a 2-person fight, a 2-commander fight. Alright, so we'll get along with those side maps next time. Probably unlock both Tenri and Sage by the looks of it for arcade mode. Alright, but anyways, that'll do it for this episode of Wargroove. If you want to see more content from this channel, remember to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and until next time.